Oh.
Hello.
Evening, ladies.
Emerald.
Hello.
rush.
Yep.
Which play? Huh?
Can you resend the message in the meantime so it does? For some reason mine's messed up. Oh, mine's still fucked. Okay, I don't know what's up with that.
Someone remind me, was it the Vindicators that did justice?
That did the one?
The Hammer of Justice is stun.
I think so, yes. Those and the squires, they do it as well, as I remember. Alright, now that I should piss him off. Get the show on the road. Resend it. You see that? Alright, let's go. Gonna be a lot of whirlwinds and shit. Yeah. The astronauts now. Whoever's tanking it, make sure to turn away from the right. And we kill the scry and then we finish up with the token.
It's gonna be a bit awkward attacking the Ashes Master on the Scry, because he resets the threat all the time. And I have to... I can't like permanently face the Ashes Master away.
Yeah.
Warlocks, why are you tapping out of combat when you can? We're gonna have to wait for the healer's mana anyway, so just sit down and drink yourselves. Mid combat, I totally get it.
Go back a bit so we don't get both packs once the patrol comes to us. Alright, Mr. Ice, let's go. And like, come on, like
maybe go out.
Like, can you guys open your eyes and get out?
Barbecue, did you say the scryers reset?
Yeah, they knocked me here and totally dropped the threat. Seemed like at least. Well, they only drop it on me.
Is it better if we kill them on first?
I think so, maybe.
Then also-
I mean, yeah, because otherwise it drops threat and it's going to run after someone, right? Like a healer or an evil or something. So yeah, burning them first seems like the safe play unless we were going to shoot them at a side or something.
Alright, let's start myself. Go.
Guess maybe it's down there we can help taunt. If you say resist or something.
We should probably get those techniques out and shit. I'm gonna tank those legionnaires light. Oh wait, at least one. Seems to be right.
Congrats, JD. Is that 2 out of 5?
Stanley, just take the cross and the moon and just like tank them on the flare, and we'll tank the followers to the other side.
Yeah, sure.
Alright, let's start let's go.
Good evening.
Zone.
go into the ball. Yeah. Let barbecue pick them up and turn them into a corner before you stop DPS. Let barbecue pick them up.
Is it meant to be that many?
No, stop. It can be slowed and everything, so please don't.
Big heals on me. Should be fine. Doesn't hit that hard actually. Yet.
Nah. Most annoying
There's-
part is that you get the knockback shit.
There's a falcon there. That's standing still.
Yeah, I mean like they hit shooting up through, like through the wall. It's great to get.
Just being thrown around.
That's
I silence or loose ones, I can't pick him up. Just so you know.
well, it's only efficient pulling.
We're speedrunning, right?
Hmm?
The fact that nobody died though. or did we?
No.
Busy getting knocked all over the place. I didn't see.
Could someone link the mana quicker? Oh no, that makes me officially one of you guys.
Everybody get into the corner. One of the hunters misdirect on me and go pull one of the big ones. And you guys need to stack on the corner. And I mean stack.
You just do its charge anyway.
Yeah, he did. Just dive, didn't go in. Like everything. Dive, then I'm out.
Was it over aggro for you, or did he charge you?
But he did dive.
Oh, he did that. Alright.
Misdirect on me. Next one go. Camera angle from this corner is great.
evaded?
Not really sure.
Yeah. When we get hull bump.
Somebody gets knocked up in the wall.
And it's, yeah.
Yeah,
Oh
okay.
wow.
If the main target, yeah.
Well, I don't understand why we're getting knocked. Like, we shouldn't.
It's just a wing buffet that knocks everyone nearby away, right? It's not the charge.
Definitely not. You have to move like one step forward.
This corner is equally as fucked as the other one.
Should we stack like to this wall then, and not like the corner? Is that a better solution?
Yeah.
It seemed like when you're like on this sloped bit, that's when he evaded. I think it's better
Yeah.
on the flat wall.
Yeah, we'll stack. Everybody move on and misdirect and hook.
Still evaded, but
Yeah.
gets HP back at least.
So that one more.
It's one more.
Just go to the opposite corner, misdirect me and go pull it. Over.
Doesn't like you, Toya.
He dived him. Yeah. It's not over aggro, man.
I mean, you might charge again given the position of the healers right now.
Yep. But then again, people don't really pay attention to what's being said anyway, so that's...
Oh, that was lucky. Maybe under here, because there's like a roof kind of thing, so when you get knocked up, you just get knocked straight back down again.
But are you sure you don't gonna slide in there? Like all the way to the right or to the left?
Maybe we can
I think
try
you
next
slide a
time.
lot there.
Or maybe over here where goalie is could possibly work as well. Build some stuff.
Still a lot of vertical space.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, if you're right, if you're absolutely wedged in, you can't jump. Yeah, that might work. Cool. I'll try that next week.
Stanley, you've done this once before?
Yeah, for a long time ago.
Right. But basically, you're gonna be on the opposite side of me in case he flies across.
Yeah, sure, but I watched the video.
Yeah, so like you're just gonna be over, hanging on the map. You're gonna be like basically this side over here, and I'll be over here.
Yeah, sure.
And we're gonna tone swap in second phase once we get Molten. We'll called meltdown or some shit. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward.
Yep.
Mage is gonna be the stacking point for me, to be honest, because
We still want them in the middle, right?
I want the boss in the middle, yes. And yes, we want to stack in the middle.
And when we have a bit too much people, that we just gonna spread to it, right?
If we get to that point, then yes. Not really now. Every group lost for a while.
Remember to get on the edge so healers can target you.
Got a shot of me now, please.
This is supposedly a bugged position for melee. Yeah, don't go in, melee, don't go in.
On the edge, Stanley.
No, melee.
Okay.
Stanley, you have to be in.
Stanley, go. Take it.
There we go. I can hear it.
Play that. No, let's just another shot of me.
On that.
Want me to combat rush?
Nah, so
Yeah, okay.
So we can't.
No, no. It just instantly clapped lobster. It's bugged.
Are you sure? It wasn't just that Stanley hadn't
To
talked to
the edge, Stanley. To the edge.
It is bugged.
Stanley, move towards the edge.
We can kill you otherwise.
Yeah, sorry.
Three ads in the middle.
Somebody do wisdom. Yes. I guess it's on the concept.
Melee, remember to jump down before he dies, right? Or should we have problems? explode. Or don't listen to a word that I'm saying and just die like a fucking retard anyways.
Don't be close to these when they die, meaning.
Destruction!
Dive bomb for a second.
Gonna kill the last Phoenix.
Yeah, just force the boss for now. Gonna be dive bomb, everybody's stack on blue.
Don't kill it here, please.
Oh.
Dive bomb stuck.
Whoa.
Just stand in fire. Just go stand in fire, wipe it off.
Did people jump down, or does it have like a bigger AoE on the explosion or something?
I think no one jumped down.
There's no one that jumped on.
Oh, someone said they jumped. Is it lobster? No, pause.
I did.
Did it still hit you, pause? Yeah, we just have to get down way in advance now.
I don't know why you didn't jump when he was at 5% anyway.
When he was 5%, he flew to a different platform.
Yeah.
That is, like,
I jumped at that time. It's,
a few
because
seconds.
no
A
risk.
few seconds before so it was announced, like melee, watch it, blah blah blah. But I saw still like almost everyone running towards the boss.
Other than that, it was all right. Like, but that position, like I watched Tetsu's stream and like progress, they didn't let melee go in there because the position is just bugged for some reason. So I'm not just saying it randomly.
Okay.
What you wrote there, Bubble? He rebirths. Is that like in the middle of the room, or is it on the tank? I don't remember.
It's where he dive bombs.
Isn't dive bomb on a random raid member though?
It is, so it could be on the other side of the room. That's what I'm.
Oh, the dive bomb is when he goes up. Like, it's gonna be in the middle, because we stack in the middle.
Yeah, but if we are 15 people left and we decide to spread, then it could be anywhere in the room. So I'm kind of thinking it's on the top or somewhere else. Could just always be in the middle. I'm not sure.
No, it's on random people. We just stack on this on everyone.
feeling when it comes around. Going now. I would think we'll just lost whenever he swaps on this platform if we get max range.
Can you turn it away from us when you pick this up?
Lost.
Thanks.
Down.
Both the Optites are dead.
Just move out of melee range, wipe it off.
The quills are really, really quick. Like even if you're like mid-air or just landed, they'll still hit you at kind of snapshots.
Yeah.
But it's just as soon as you see him flying up into the middle, just get straight down. Like don't wait to find out.
Not even close, Moosh.
I think that mechanic is, at least based on what I know about it, it's the hardest for Stan Lee to work out if he's like, is it flying over to me or is he about to do quills?
You can see it if you see how high he flies. If he goes upwards,
Yeah.
then he's going to the middle. And if he's not getting that much latitude, I guess, he's going straight across. I think that's
It seemed
easy.
he was going to like almost 6 o'clock here.
Does that make sense, Stanley, for next time?
Yeah.
Cool.
A lot, actually.
Alright, going when he comes in range. Pulling now.
Fuck off, I guess.
Yeah, man, I jumped down in good time. It's lying.
Down.
Well, down. Get out of the middle. Boss is gonna wander. We're stacking in 5, so make sure you're somewhat close. Back up. Fire totems.
Focus.
Get out. No, no.
If we can proc like snake traps and shit before that happens, that would be great.
I'll bring them out towards them.
I'm stacking on about 4. skulls.
Chill on the
Yeah.
skull, since we have to stack.
Don't kill the guy.
Stop on the skull, stop on the skull.
Back up.
Do not kill that one. Come on.
Back up, please.
Focus.
No DPS on the low one. Get out.
Blow them down.
There's 2 more, I'd say.
Move to
Can't
the
go
opposite
on.
side, guys.
It's out
Yeah?
of range. Taunt, I can't taunt.
If you have an ad on you, you run to barbecue and you move to the opposite side where there's clear from fire.
Why do you finish them in the middle?
Can you mark a new skull, barbecue?
Stay on a boss, ignore those fucking ads. Just let barbecue tank them and get on the boss. Get the rest of the stack. Yeah, I know. Let barbecue handle the ads. Everybody stack up on the blue. Stack up on the blue, come on, get in. No, you guys go to the opposite side of where you just came from, right? So where we started, yeah?
Focus.
Ignore the ads, get them misdirect on barbecue, get them onto him, and just ignore them. Good, we lost. Click on the boss, ignore that. Stop seeding and single target the boss. Impressive how single targeting the boss turns into let's see. Stack.
I think we're gonna need to kill some ants after this.
Boss is almost dead.
Focus.
Okay.
Get out. Boss is on stand. Finish off the boss here. Not the worst. Giga 100 Trinker though. If you can help res up the dead people, please. I mean, the hunters are happy every time they see something that says hunter loot on. Doesn't matter how good or bad it is.
Is it actually the hunter trinket?
Yeah, I'm better than Trinket.
Wow, okay. Hunters just roll.
Huge.
We'll see how much you want it through these rolls.
Yeah, you guys really want it.
Peeky, you gonna roll or? Wow.
Well, Bubble, since you get the trinket, now you're down prioritizing everything else, okay?
Sounds about right.
Same with Fire Redemption. Whose is that?
And you
I
thought you
didn't
were
put
a
it
bad
up there.
roller status.
I would
Okay.
assume that thing goes straight to barbecue, no?
Yeah, it's more a barbecue trinket, if anything.
Where I can use it. Cheers.
Should pick something up.
Alright, let's move in. So many people like behind instead of the boss and whatnot, guys. Come on. Red, are you okay?
He went for a smoke when we entered the dungeon the first time, so I guess he's back in the
Ah, okay, so he's gonna be back like about the time we kill Solarian or something?
Probably.
We're just gonna wait for the big
I'm
throw.
actually just gonna be right back. 30 seconds.
I think I'm gonna do that one day. I'm just gonna pull a pack and then just go AFK for like 30 seconds.
Yeah, shit.
The drink has been for paladins. Looks like so.
For like AoEing and whatnot. I'm not sure if it's like a single target trick. Misdirect on me. Let's go.
It's very misdirect.
It's lit for AoE for me.
Yeah. Whenever are you guys gonna go back into Karashan in like 4 months and do pass runs, right?
I'm shaking. PTSD.
Shots fired.
I'm gonna pull Skull all the way back so you just tank across. Like, yeah, in the hallway.
Remember they charge up something healer, so
Yeah.
suddenly there's a spike of damage on tanks. Take it further away, son.
Yeah, you should have just kept it in the doorway, not put it all the way back in. This is shit. I'm gonna have to move this.
Yeah, sorry.
Stay there now. Just tank crossriders now. I'm gonna lose Skull back in.
Does that outrange healers?
I mean, whoever healer is assigned to stand should be in between Skull and Cross, I think. Yeah, I think they are.
As long as they don't double Arcane or something.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm gonna with motion. I think we're good. There are no assignments on the notes, by the way.
Oh,
What tank were you healing on the previous rash?
I didn't realize that you were like 600 years old and you can't remember what you were healing in the first bit of the dungeon. I'm sorry.
No offense, my dude.
So we spell steal here, yes? No, because I mind con.
They throw those random right on this stun as well, so... Are we supposed to sheep, Boom?
No.
We should. Oh, they back up.
Barbecue, where are you?
They're not going to remove now.
But yeah, I guess we should shoot.
They seem to be throwing AoE bombs, and we're like packed into a corridor, so it's killing us. I suppose anyone saw, were they throwing it at their threat target, or were they just throwing
No,
it
no,
at
it's randomly.
So they just fucked me like 3 times in a row, random. Is it AoE? By any chance? Like, what is
Pretty
it
sure.
called?
Pretty sure it's AoE.
Does it just a little bit clump and what I was?
Yeah, I guess just sheep. Or we could try to just have them further away, maybe, something like that.
Equal safety, I guess.
By the way, pause. We should swap blessings on paladins.
But boss doesn't have better might, does he?
You don't have better might? Oh shit. I have it, but you don't have improved wisdom, that's why. Who has improved might out of the three?
You.
You really, you guys.
I just get ready to shoot blues.
Reshift the star. Star and reshift.
Inference is dead.
Beard or something. Start running if you're dead.
Like, you're standing in a clump there and you will die. So, like, spread out. Come inside even.
Just a thought here. If we tank them outside of that shit, maybe there's a chance to outrange that all that AoE shit. I was all interrupted constantly there. Like I had a cooldown on my heals constantly. Tried every single corner.
Didn't like you, brother.
Should we not just kept one sheep? I don't know why both of them were up at the same time while we still had a one mage up.
He was getting chips.
Okay. But there were two mages.
Then the
two
other
Muslims.
mage died. And Stanley picked it up.
Was that because the sheep were getting multi-shotted?
I meant when the Devastator was dead.
Then both the
Most
mages
of
were
the
dead.
mages were dead, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if they'll throw bombs through walls, possibly if you tank them line of sight outside. Like one tank, one healer go out.
I honestly think it's fine if we can outrange the bombs.
No, because then they'll just throw all of them on the melee. If you guys are out of range, if that's what you mean.
Yeah. But I mean, do we need them?
But yeah, if they don't throw through walls, then the tank can hold them around the corner of the door, out of line of sight of the raid. That might work. Oh, is there another vortex?
Yeah.
I see.
Sony banished the purple and Crab banished the Rimbus.
You want me to do banish pull or you pull yourself?
Just want people to get inside the room. Go for the banish now.
Right.
Can I get a sheep on that one out there? Like, it's marked with like what?
Re-banish green.
What? Okay, the banished one went for you, so.
Kill the sheep saga next.
Do you want me to rebin his rank 1?
Yeah. Same shit here. Let's go.
I'm doing diamond. If you rebin this green, do it with rank 1 please.
Is this the room where we swap to Elixir of Demon Slaying on the street rooms?
One day.
Really thought that far.
Are you doing exorcisms down, yes?
One day. I haven't thought that far.
Twisting it, yeah?
You've bound it though.
I have bound it.
Quick question, the Death Stage, big robot, does it do a threat reset?
Stanley, tank the cross on the flare and I'll tank Skull towards the wall. Get in position to CC, we're going.
Gonna knock you back, Stanley. Don't get knocked into the boss. If he does. Stanley, move. Stanley. Get it to the wall. the hunters to like another group or something? Can that make anything better? Because they're just gonna be running around anyway.
I'm not sure if we can get any better boosting level than that.
Some healers might be able to get some healing streams maybe, or mana spring. Just something, you know.
Is it all 3 healers that are going to be running out? Sorry, all 3 hunters, I mean, sorry.
Yes.
Okay.
It's pretty simple. Everyone's gonna be stacking on blue. We're gonna be running in together, and you guys are just gonna be standing on the boss's ass, just DPS healing and waiting for him to die. Sure, we fully buffed and stuff.
Yeah, a few of you missing food.
For safety, I would probably use Fishy Shop, but I don't know. We'll see how.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it, but just thinking of stuff we could do here. But are we gonna have what 2 tanks going crazy for threat, or all 3?
All 3 basically.
All 3.
Okay.
But should we mark someone else than Soros? Because you'll be standing on the other side of the boss, right? Maybe like Garlic? Or everyone follows Garlic?
Okay.
I'm gonna be behind the boss anyway, right?
Yeah, but I'm gonna be doing some intercept plays. Intervene plays on the tank. So I'll be moving around a bit.
Yeah, maybe not you then.
I mean, we just stand where you first start and we don't move. That's just as easy.
Yeah.
Yes, basically. I guess we just lost whenever we get into position, right? Not what we did on the PTL.
Yeah,
Yeah.
watch threat.
Yeah. And just like, yeah, watch the threat here, because there are gonna be like constant like threat dumps on the tanks here, so it's gonna be a bit fucked. Everybody stack up, let's go, move in. Yeah, last, go.
Front of Soros.
Fucking what? like dog play. It works.
This kill is sponsored by Garlic, is that what you're saying?
Yes.
How are you doing?
Another sponsor died.
Garlic?
Easy kill.
Easy. The threat was so much good compared to the beat, yeah.
Oh, fuck,
What
that was
better?
awesome though.
What is that trinket though? It heals you for 500 over 12 seconds. That's like what? That's like nothing.
It's like a Twinkie drink.
I don't know if it scales with healing.
I sure shit hope it does.
It can proc on every bounce from the shaman, so that makes it interesting.
That's Nursa.
Ooh, it was a champ. I didn't see that. Cool.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, interfering play works, but I don't know what happened on the last one. He just meleeed me instead, so maybe I did it too early. But the first two, it worked beautifully.
No, Tacit was swapped again because of the roster changes. Where people falling off.
Should we do the break now before we get stuck into like trash and shit?
Probably.
Yeah, so everybody move out. There's gonna be a patrol that's gonna go all the way up to the door, so you don't want to be a dumbass and die.
So you gotta get your shoulders sorted?
No, I'm gonna go get coffee.
Come on, man.
Do 5 minutes?
Yeah.
Are you live logging, by the way, Garlic?
Yeah, I'll give you the link. One sec.
Thank you. Killing stuff a lot quicker than we did in PTM.
It's because we got more melee.
Yeah,
I
sure.
was never in danger of pulling threat on this boss. It was amazing.
You had the salve this time though, brother.
I didn't have it the other time.
Nope.
Why?
Because we didn't have paladins.
Didn't we?
Nope.
Oh. I was like checking the threat table, like targeting the boss, and I was like, oh, I'm nowhere near. Let's spam some more heals. Check again. I'm nowhere near. I think I scared Koya too much. Like, watch out, you're gonna get aggro at some point.
We got a battle res.
No.
No?
Yep. Yep.
Oh,
I did.
okay.
But yeah, the intervene play is really nice because the tanks keep the threat for a bit, and you're reducing the overall number of threat drops. But if I died because he can just randomly decide to melee and not always use the knockback, then that sucks. Because it's always a risk of dying. But if it's just that I did it a bit too early that time and can be fixed, then that's a really nice play because we can just rotate that between a couple of warriors and we can stop most of the, maybe, well, maybe not most, maybe like half of the threat drops.
Yeah. Is it 22 second timer he does it on? Looks like that from the logs. Like, how are you judging it? Or when do you do it?
I've got like my GBM timers. It's 20 seconds. The times I was doing it was when it comes off cooldown while he's pounding, because then I assume the next thing he's going to do is always going to be the knockback.
Okay.
Whereas if I just wait for the knockback, I'm not entirely sure if he's going to melee or knockback on that exact second.
Like
and if I miss it up, then I die.
Yeah, you ate 2 of them though. That's nice.
Yeah.
It's just like sometimes it seems like 23 seconds. Sometimes it's at least 20 plus.
I think it's 20, but if he's pounding, then obviously he won't do it while he's pounding, so he has to
Okay.
wait.
Okay.
So that's the extra few seconds. His melee wouldn't have actually killed me, but it was a crushing blow.
Yeah, tank it. Of course.
Maybe I'll just do it, even if it is a little risky. If I do it and I've got like a nightmare seed, because if it's not a crushing blow, I should be fine. If it is a crushing blow, maybe I'll survive, but I don't know. There's a lot of other AoE damage in the fight, so it depends if I'm topped. How does it feel for the healers? Were you like stressed the whole time, or did you have some space? Just thinking we could throw out a power word shield on whichever warrior's doing the intervenes. I guess everyone's AFK.
Yeah. Like, good job on the healers there, because like, not to discount Moosh, but it's a paladin, right? So
I mean, he
did
had
4 healing.
dunk heal, he did what he was meant to.
Yep, yeah, he did.
Mana was a little tight though. I'm glad the fight wasn't 20 seconds longer.
On PTR we did it was 65 seconds longer. With a lot of deaths though.
Yeah.
That'll only get shorter, right? So.
Yeah, the faster we burn it, the better. Because over time, there's classes that are building threat that can't drop it, and eventually the boss is going to get to them.
Break is over, guys. Let's go.
You ready, check?
Waiting for Garligan and Furnace to log in.
The only time it got sweaty for me focusing the tanks was the battle tank was a bit sweatier. Then I went into the Holy Light spam, but otherwise I would just flash of light to keep the others up.
And now everybody just move up, and we'll wait for the patrol.
Yeah, might on the warriors, please. Mushi mush.
Sorry, what?
Might, thank you.
I thought I did, sir.
Remember to might my shadow in bush, it's extra on.
Can you make it weaker or something, or a macro?
Let's call it an arrasser.
Tank them apart from each other. They do the spin, these fuckers. Just tank go towards the back.
Oh my god, so there's no assignments again on the notes?
It's okay, I'm healing them.
We can do this, can't we? It's a Lord and one Legionnaire.
We should probably just wipe it because there's no assignments on the notes, or brother doesn't know how to do it.
But I'm assigned, I'm doing it!
I am free! Free for all!
Why don't you just run and pet that fucking shadow fingers in the corner?
We're gonna drag the skull all the way back. Just a tank across in the doorway. Don't go too close, because otherwise you're gonna pull the pack to the right. That's no.
We did.
Yeah, you pulled them with them.
Great.
I'm stunned. Try to get some heals on that, if it's possible.
Is there any chance?
That might be a chance. Get ready to dispel barbecue.
Need to walk them further away.
Yeah, I thought.
Throw some stunning grenades if we got them.
Nah, what? Can we get the skull down maybe? They're probably gonna reset, right?
You need loot?
Oh, trash farm.
Yeah. Alright, roll back in.
Yes, just misdirect bullets.
Yeah, we just take the small humanoid things first.
Got it.
Make sure you repair before you fly in. I saw someone at less than half earlier.
I mean, Crab, you're clothy, you can die like at least another 25
Okay,
times.
run out. There are people who ran to the entrance, run out. Okay, they seem to be turning around now. They're reset, it's safe.
How can you only have 15 gold though? So yikes.
Not everyone is a paladin, dude.
No, but 15 gold, like, come on.
Warlock, he can pretty much farm any mob in TBC.
Playing the action house my dick, you fucking live in Stratum, dude.
I mean, it's very, very hard to turn down like 400 gold an hour.
It is, indeed.
No.
Them dark runes are just that good.
Not in Strat.
That's his column.
Yeah, doing something. Been doing Strat lately in the Pala.
Oh, right, yeah.
So does Aim boosting that shit. He is the wolf of the auction house.
Imagine boosting people. Yikes.
Was that not fair?
I mean, if you have anything in that level range, let me know.
Did that guy happen to be old? Like your age?
Age shaming? Oof.
Question, was that 2 packs that we pulled earlier?
I think it was at least 10 packs.
No, it was 2 packs.
You pulled the 2 big ones and then all the small ones, right?
Okay, nice. Then we definitely have to take care of the small ones first. But they just need to be turned. There's nothing more than that, is there?
I think there might be another squire in there somewhere, but I can't target him properly. Just so get the misdirect on barbecue and pull the small ones.
Do we want any traps here or on that?
Yeah, I might as well put down a slow trap, but just pull them with misdirect. Go.
Throw to something. Go. I didn't see anyone got up in waves, but maybe just stand on the left side of this hallway, and then it's easier to just face them over here.
Putting this back.
Yup.
Can't hit that. On that.
Have you tried reflecting that overcharge, Sotus?
Yeah, doesn't work.
Okay.
So sad. That's so good though.
Yeah.
Most because it hits me for like 14k.
But healers, you have to watch the cast bar or something on X.
Once that
This will
overcharge goes, yup.
Yeah, just deletes it.
Slaps.
Is that an ability, or does it like make his melee strong?
No, he casts the thing and then bam, at the end of the cast you actually get smacked.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's
not a
timed or
melee, it's a spell. So it's like 15,000 arcane damage, so like healers just need to watch that spell bar.
Yeah,
the cast bar.
make sure you get a heal off right at the end of it.
I think the big, our best bet here is just to fucking run into them, yeah.
Can I bubble so I can just turn them the correct way?
I mean, sure.
Actually, I don't have the cancel. I'll just try. Fuck it.
Alright, I guess, yep.
To buy big heals. Where the Astromancers.
Can't
Maybe
even
pull the
see.
squires a tiny bit out of this pack now. Just a tiny bit. Like if you look where Q is dead now, the one Astromancer might have been here, right? Shooting waves at all the melee.
What's the ability that because I couldn't even see what was happening, but I was just taking damage.
Arcane volley, I think.
Okay. Bands of the Celestial Archer.
Cool. I just want to say that I love it when you guys are taking damage, tanks actually. So please feel free to keep doing that. It makes me feel useful.
Alright, unequipping the shield.
What do you mean?
Yes!
You can buff, you can rest.
I have auras! Yes!
Congrats, Beef.
Hating life right now.
Sweet.
Nice.
Anyone got Arcane Dust? Someone?
I make some.
Let me just take some off some of my Gint Messenger real quick. I'll give me a second.
Does anyone have any greens? Get lobster hands. All the paladins have for some reason.
I mean, I have my nifty stopwatch with me, but that feels like a bit of a yikes.
Thank you, boss.
Did these patrol all the way around? Yes.
I think we're killing this one first. Just make sure we spread out the legionnaires in these packs. We'll just pull them over here. Just get Mr. X going and pull.
I'll take the blue on the skull so you can just cleave it.
You want to call on top of blue?
Yeah, I think this is fine, right?
Yeah. As long as we don't get like both whirlwinding legionnaires,
Yeah.
then we should be okay.
Um,
Oh yeah, they do mind controls.
Yeah, mind control.
There's a patrol car. Like right now.
Move out, just pull them back out, pull it back out.
He's JD. It's just keep JD up. He's tanking the blue now.
It's bold.
Coming.
If we can get these three away from the rest of this shit. Don't kill the mind control people here, please.
The scryer is gonna end up being loose.
Try and sheep the scryer if you've got a spare sheep in there.
Bloodlusted while I was mind controlled.
Nice. Big pump.
How many fucking people is it gonna...
It's like 4 at a time and there's 2 of them, right? So just...
I'm healing the mind controller guys. There's a mind controller priest. Wow.
Let's just keep taunting Stanley. Smooth.
Taunt one of them off me, so we don't have 2 of them on top of each other.
I can't. Fucking useless puddle.
You could have taunted both and he re-taunted one, right?
That's too big brain wish.
And then it resists, and then...
And then
But you have consecration, don't you?
Ah, yes, I'll just piss on him, and he'll go straight to me.
I mean, I would, that's for sure.
Go on, I'm filming, go on.
Oh, is that our first weapon?
Looks like it is.
Hey, grats!
Let's have a look. Certainly is. That's JD.
No more small mace. Nice.
Big weapon, big bombs.
It would have been fun if JD were promoted to core raider, but it's all based on the weapon.
That's great.
Talk about stealing your thunder, right, JD?
Didn't see it.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Okay, thanks.
Did we really invite another suite?
Aye.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
the downfall.
it's going south now, boys. Woo. Quick tip.
I'm so sorry, Cray. I'm retracting the promotion.
Just new information has come to light. I'll run in from the side here. It was easier to pick it up like that.
Yeah. Because we are getting both of you.
So like, just move up here. Go on. But in this case, like, take the squires and like, scry a tiny bit, not much. Like bounce so the waves don't go onto the bullets, don't onto the others. It's like where we came running from, I think just sort of some Stanley runs back there kind of with their mobs. Just a tiny bit.
Another boss or something.
Nice.
Raining.
Hey, grats, garlic, bro.
Cheers.
Go.
We only got one vortex in the whole of SSC, right?
I think so.
Two, not one.
I'll be honest, I've completely forgotten how we did it. No, like,
I remember.
Good thing I haven't.
Let's stand behind.
Okay. So the first flare is gonna be where casters and range are gonna be standing. Like roughly, like you might have to reposition a bit depending on how far the boss runs on the bull. So when you get the debuff, you stay in the group until it drops off and goes on to someone else. Once you no longer have the debuff, you go to the second flare.
Yeah, and that's the short debuff, the like 8-second one we're talking about. You'll still have a longer duration debuff, which is fine. You take that over to the other group.
When you get the debuff, you get two debuffs, one long and one short. When you have both, you stay on the left. When the short one is out, you go on the right, and when the long one is out, you go back left.
Yep.
And the same goes for melees. Or it does same doesn't go for melees. Like when you guys get it, you run to the range group, and then same goes for you guys, right? Like you wait for the short one to drop off, and then you go back on the boss.
Yep. Sure, Fresh. Alright, there's going to be 3 groups. There's going to be the melee group with the boss, there's going to be the range group at the back, and then there's going to be a... we need a name for it, Anna. The
COVID group.
the COVID group, I guess, on the right. If you get the debuff, you actually get two parts. There's a short part of the debuff and a long part of the debuff. When you have the short part, you stay where you are in your group until it passes off, because it jumps off of you after 8 seconds. Then you're left after that with a longer debuff. At that point, you run over to the COVID group and you wait there for the 30 seconds or whatever it is until the long debuff drops off you, and then you can run back into the original group.
Alright, got it. Thanks.
That's okay. And the melees, it's similar but slightly different. You just drop it off in the range group and then you go back to this.
Oh, hang on. Consumes. I totally spaced out. Check.
Still a lot of people know foot buff.
Good call.
It's slightly similar, only completely different.
When are we lasting?
I mean, we can do either pull or 20%. I mean, we can, because like there is no like actual threat on the boss. What group is Disco in? He's a tank group. Yeah, we'll just wait for Disco's Bloodlust to be ready then.
40 seconds.
Yeah.
Seconds. Yeah, we can go now.
Grab, yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2,
Let's go.
1.
Tal alumen no sindorai.
Second better.
For the Sunwell. Your soul belongs to the abyss. I will crush your delusions of grandeur.
Left.
Remember, these can fully CC'd.
By the blood of the highborn. Your soul belongs
Keep playing the
to
debuff, yeah.
abyss.
That's all that really matters.
By the blood of the highborn. Your soul belongs to the abyss.
One combat version, anyone?
Hopelessly outmatched.
Oh.
Okay.
confusion on the deep.
Your soul belongs to the abyss. For the Sunwell.
Stop healing.
Your soul belongs to the abyss.
Alright, yeah, so what was going on?
As people are moving when because like the add-on says I got Wrath moving away, and you're meant to drop that one in the main group before you move. But as we can see some people running into the COVID group with the active debuff on. So.
Can we get some names so we can sort it out, please?
Honestly, I can't read it because it was mid-fight and I didn't pay attention. I just saw the chat bubble.
Cool.
But even though like your add-on says moving away, don't move away until that debuff is actually dropped. You're meant to drop it in the main raid.
Yeah, because like, if you fuck it, everyone that that has already had it, they're gonna die. There is no way around it. Yeah, melee's run immediately, so you guys run to the group that is not infected, right? So you run to the main stack of the casters and the healers.
Yeah, so melee, if you get it, you've got 8 seconds to get to the place to drop it off. And that's the range group, not the COVID group that you're dropping it off in.
Did the first 2-3 people die of Arcane missiles?
I'm not sure what... Yeah, so... I was Threat, I was like, okay, I guess Threat's not really a thing, obviously everyone was pumping. But then she randomly did melee lobster. And I guess also that's why she was kind of moving a bit weirdly later on, where she has those little moments where she has an interruption in her casting and she goes to melee someone. Should we try and have a tank on top? Were you trying to that time, Sotos, or
We can try, but we are getting no rage or anything because we're not actually getting hit.
Oh yeah, true. I guess you can dual wield, but yeah.
I mean, yeah, I can try, but...
Yeah, if we're able to stack the ads, that's great. It's just that they have a lot of spells, and they'll just stand there casting them, including a heal that has to be interrupted. I mean, if we have Blood Elves that can stand there and AoE silence them when they spawn and shit like that. We don't have a Shadow Priest, sadly, so we don't have that silence.
What is the target macro when it comes to... Oh, hang on. Oh, there we go. Sotos, can you target Kojo? Perfect.
Got a whisper from my friend in Bloodlocks. They did Lurker in 16 minutes.
It's gotta be some kind of record, right?
Bloodhawks. On Bronze
How many healers was that?
3, apparently.
Even more impressive to refer.
Oh, we need to recruit those 3 healers, holy fuck. They must be godlike.
It's Chad, guy you or champion spoken to.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call the other group the recovery group because that's probably less confusing. Because that's kind of what you're doing. Because you don't want to take more damage from the stacking debuff, so you're going over there to recover to wait for that debuff to drop off the long one.
Yeah, I mean, like, we're just gonna have to wait and then lost on 20 instead. It's like over a minute. We're not gonna stand around here and wait for it. Let's just go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Go.
Tal alumen no sindorai. You are hopelessly outmatched.
Is this ready?
What?
Lost this.
Yeah.
By the blood of a highborn.
Can you ank?
No.
Stanley, get him up then.
Yep.
We're gonna lost after the next split. No reason to lost now. It's gonna be a waste.
By the blood of a highborn. You are hopelessly outmatched. For the Sunwell.
Lost now.
Stuff before Arcane explosion. Arcane missed, so.
Fine. Gonna have to keep playing the buff here.
Peek you into the main group if you have wrath.
By the blood of a highborn.
Yeah, host on if you haven't done it already. Debuff still going, by the way, boys. Alright, now we're back at it again. Healer loot, let's go.
Take it easy, just so we all know.
Lucian injuring the loot?
I'm being given the loot to distribute it according to the cheat. Hang on.
Yes.
Alright, congrats to my man Bretto for the likes.
If we can help rest, please. So we can get everybody alive immediately.
Would you mind not being so fucking busy, Bretto? So I should trade you.
I was. What's happening?
I was standing next to Sony trying to trade you. I hate myself. I'm so sorry.
What?
So do you remember which one of these does the flurry? The arcane flurry?
I wanna say it's the Centurions.
I think we have to polymorph the battery.
Yeah. So we ship that and that.
Yeah, and that's like spam sheep.
Yeah.
Like when we're killing them, I mean.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna pull everything down here so we don't get into fucking combat with the patrol. So let's get ready to seize and let's go. Are we going to mana? You guys need more time? Ah, fuck it, we go.
2k mana, here we go.
What a pulling back.
Yeah, we're pulling back. I just said, why is half the raid running up here? What are you guys doing up there? Dying, apparently.
Centurion is spinning.
There's him.
Oh.
Man, we something else. So... I just stack on these and wipe, I don't know, like...
Can someone check if you can stun one? Centurion?
One to be coiled.
You can sheep them, because they are CCable.
So just ship the mages because they do a lot of AoE damage and they stun the Centurions.
Yeah, but it's also fucking stupid that we put the petrol, like...
bringing 900 to a raid.
Nice.
Mr. X, let's go. Hunters pull them down. Everybody else stay down here.
This is so much easier.
Wait, let's.
We get a tank taunting orange. Fine.
Thing coming up.
Yep. Good job with the sheeping here, by the way.
Yep. Don't remember, but I guess no. Should be fine. Kill the star afterwards.
This is awkward. We should move them out from each other, I guess. We're going to drop consecrates and be doing AoE.
Maybe just get a summon on Arcane. Be able to get here.
let's go. We're pulling them back again.
Just standing in the blizzard.
Couldn't cheap those either, right? So, or we could, but we don't have mages.
Ooh, hello.
Garlic.
Oh no.
Oh,
Ring.
that was Vortex.
That was a Vortex as well, yeah. We're killing Skull.
Beef uses that.
I think that's barbecues, right? The first one?
Yeah, it's barbecues if you want it.
This place. Huge.
You're gonna replace it this phase, but it's yours if you want it still.
No, but it actually makes stuff so much easier right now.
Yep.
It's 2% avoidance.
Okay, our leather worker is Fruity.
What's her?
You're our leather worker, right? If I remember
I
correctly?
mean, I'm not full yet. I just started leveling, but I'm gonna get it full very soon. Yeah.
You can give it to me if you want. It's BOE.
I'm not gonna give it to fucking Frenchman.
Madud too, I think.
Should definitely give it to me. Gonna stay in the guild forever, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So I struggle to buff Kane. What the hell, man? What's going on?
Let's go.
So whirlwind guys, just get out.
Yeah, the marshal does a long whirlwind, so pay attention to that.
Pull it out. Don't move.
Take care, reverb.
At range, just go on the marshal now. Let melees go on the bloodline.
I'll move it in like until it starts spinning that one.
Oh, sure.
Careful behind you, Nose.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, let's go.
I'm gonna get cross all along.
You can bring it in now for a bit of stamina while it's on cooldown. And then, yeah, we'll just move away when it spins this time.
Hit this one.
Sheep, 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 sheep. Oh, there's a Girdle of the Fallen Stars in there, Moosh.
So what?
Girdle of the Fallen Stars. Male healing belt.
Wait, what?
I'm just going to achieve crossing.
Congrats, Nerdson. I had forgotten where trash loot was in the spreadsheet. I was looking in the bottom.
Alright, let's kill the last pack.
give Salvation to JD. You're killing his spirit. Just want to put it out there, JD. You managed 2 years in Classic without Salvation.
The tanks were also dual wielding. something about that.
But you didn't have pausing with consecration.
True.
Your consecrate is gonna do much with like 30 fully world buff warriors and the mix, but I mean,
As long as he has consecration, we're fine.
Only 30? Is in greens?
It was a casual rid.
Ah, the funny one.
Alright, so everyone knows what they're doing, yeah? That's 3. Okay. Okay.
Tony, who's gonna be tanking the cost of your crop?
Oh fuck, I was muted.
Thank
No,
you,
crap, we don't need fire resistance. You can
I
just tank it without.
Yeah. Fine. Alright. So, basically, the first guy, we want to kill him all the way in the back somewhere. Just see if I can get a flare. So, like, down there. How close can I get without pulling this shit? Basically, blue and moon is gonna be killed over there. And green is gonna be killed where she is. Yeah, that's kind of what I was like thinking, guy. Like, we'll take it like a couple phases at a time or some shit. Like, because explaining all of it now is just gonna get people fucking confused by the time we get there.
Yeah. Yeah, I totally agree.
So phase 1 is one at a time. Phase 2, which one is that? All of them or the weapons?
The weapons.
Right. Do everyone know what weapons they're picking up in phase 2? And how to use them? No, but seriously, if there's anyone who's unfamiliar with the fight, or if you don't know what weapon to pick up and how to use it, please write it now.
Yeah, both of the druids are gonna pick up the stuff.
Yeah, I mean, the part where we specifically need to use the weapons for their special effects is phase 4, which we're not going to talk about yet. But we do pick up the weapons in phase 2.
No, Beef, you don't. You want some?
One business. I'm just gonna mark for Crabapple. You stand there, that should be max range for your single pane, and you're far away from people, and boss doesn't move.
So basically, like, Barbecue is gonna be tanking the majority of the weapons. Stanley, you pick up the two-handed axe and tank it a bit away from everything else, and I'll take the bow.
Okay, so I'll take the axe.
Yep. Whenever we have all 4 of them up at the same time, or like, and whenever we're killing green, barbecue, can you just stay somewhat close to it, so like you eat the cornflakes?
Killing green. Yep. Wait. Just question. The weapons, like the other weapons that I'm picking up, it's fine for me to move around with those, right? If I don't get everything, I can run around and pick up.
Yeah. They don't do. They shouldn't do any like, cleats
Leaves or whatever. Like.
Oh no, we should be okay. So yeah, I mean, like the only thing that like I want, Mush, you're gonna be healing me and Stan in the face where all 4 of them up at the same time, and I want Koyo to be healing Crab. And I don't really think we need any other assignments other than that. In the phase, obviously, where we have all 4 at the same time, we want Skull to be in this, like, it's gonna have to like be kind of around like down here, right? But I mean, I kind of just want to give it a go, and then like so we can get a feeling for this. Because like this encounter is like 14 minutes long or some shit. Gallic, we wanna last when all 4 of them up at the same time, right?
Yes. Not straight away though. I think after one of them dies is best. I think we'll see when we get there, and you can call.
Yeah. All right. Everybody's ready. Let's.
Just to remind people for this very first one, right? He walks slowly and he randomly gazes and random people at the raid. It's
So,
not
like,
a tank that's kiting him, it's whoever he's targeting has to kite him.
Yeah. So everybody wants to stay in like this side of the room, and like pay attention to where he is, so you're always on the like the proper side of him, so he doesn't turn around all of a sudden.
I remember we want to kill someone by the flare in the bottom of the room.
You guys can go slow, so you're ready to attack him. Yeah. Like you don't have to wait. Get up here, boys. Come on. Chicken in the back that's sleeping. Hello.
Just pump skull, there's no threat.
Yeah, just pump skull. All we got to do, we just pump skull.
Not melee though, unless if you know what you're doing, melee then fine, otherwise don't.
Gonna swap target, it's 3 seconds approximately.
Oh, the pets.
Wow, you're calling Kaio a pet?
What?
You see all of the casters that are behind him now. You guys are gonna fuck it up now. I mean, we can kill him. Not great, but okay, just keep running to the wall and just kill him off. Finish one, fuck off.
Yeah, good. Tank start moving towards the next. Right, so he'll do a 30-yard fear at the start, so just everyone else avoid that, and then go in.
Behold, Lord Sanguinar. Blood for blood.
That means tremors in every group.
There's the fear, and now you can go in.
You want me to eat conflicts when green
Yeah.
Is it the girl next?
Yes.
Get in position, and I guess if you're over.
Yep.
Yeah, we were supposed to get crab groups. And the rest of the raid, make sure you are at max range. No melees at all. Max range, get out of there, Madu. The reason we have to max range is because she will randomly throw out a big AoE conflag if people are within 30 yards of them. Which is what Bell's tanking right now. which is fine. But if there are other targets nearby, it can target the raid and it's a web. So
Yeah, and it's
that's why.
changed, and it's just in general pretty nasty.
Yeah.
Crab got it for some reason.
You're a little bit too close then, Crab.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolute max range. Yeah.
This is not good.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test
Alright,
your skills.
this one's Tank and Spank. He just puts out a really annoying debuff on some people randomly that will stun them a lot.
That bomb hits very much where the tank is. So
Yeah.
Don't stand on me. And
So take care, melee. Watch threat, guys.
Bowser over.
Fucking Bowser, yeah.
He's not in here.
Alright, you ready for weapons now?
As you see, I have many weapons in my arsenal.
Trying to pick up the staff soon, so does, or can I even? Oh.
Runs all little.
Got it.
DPS, kill the infuser first. I mean, you can cleave, but cleave off of the cosmic infuser. Just because it does a heal and shoot. I think that's the right one anyway.
It is. Choose that person.
Yeah, the staff is awkward. Because it doesn't really move with me.
Oh, I can interrupt it probably. I didn't even see it out there, my camera was the other way around. Oh, you can start looting your weapons, I think.
Yeah. I have to kill the bow that's off to the side, by the way. Whenever you guys put on.
Oh, and the axe is over there as well.
And the axe as well. We have time. Get all of your shit looted, burn down the axe, everybody go kill the axe. Yeah, get those mana potions rolling.
Stun it when it spins. Stun it.
Underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight.
Crab, get ready. Max range to tank the Astromaster.
Stan, get over here. You're gonna take this guy when I'm jumping on top of behind you.
I'm just returning.
And I'll take the other one, yeah?
Get away from Astromancer, guys.
Watch out for the defender.
And you guys are on Skull. Like, you guys are on the Darkener, yeah?
Stanley, come and stand next to Satan.
The Nursa, you need to move away from Astromancer.
Yeah, just lost in every group. Let's see how we can get in. Guys are on Skull, yeah? Every DPS is on Skull. Range, that is.
So, because Grand Astromancer is obviously in a shit position because she moved, she's obviously conflating the raid, which is fucking things up. On their barbecue, you don't have to be there to soak them if no one's in range.
Okay. Yep.
Like, 'cause as long as the warlock that's tanking it is more than 30 yards away, she won't cast it at all.
Yeah.
As far as I'm aware.
But like now, we have people close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like we can't afford to have the Astromancer move at all. We need her to die on the platform, because otherwise this is just gonna be a fucking mess.
One unlucky event there was I was feared from Sanguinar into Crabapple and chained a home flag onto. Still home.
Alas, sometimes one must take matters into one's own hands.
Make sure you guys prepare. And equip your regular weapons before we start.
Didn't it last 30 minutes? Or like 15? No. It disappears.
They despawn, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be pretty OP, right?
Yeah.
We start the fight with them.
I mean, what's your best snap threat crap? Is it just a shadow burn?
I can toss a misdirect on crab, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm doing a fucking durability check while I'm here.
What's the cooldown, Mr. Rick?
2 minutes.
Is it worth putting more than one on it? Or doesn't it work?
You can only have one misdirect on you at a time.
A question while we run back here. Do we have rosters, or do we have enough people for Monday and Tuesday race?
It doesn't look like it now.
Just make sure you've repaired up if you're getting low. I think I saw Barbecue and Tessa all getting low before.
Honestly, so this looks so right. No, if you look at the sound.
I mean, there's 24 for tomorrow, and some of these people aren't even playing the game anymore.
Okay, then it doesn't look good. So if you really look. Brother, why haven't you signed?
What?
I haven't signed for tomorrow's raid.
I did?
No.
Brothers on Hunter.
Yeah, I think I signed as Ant, and then I tried to remove it and sign as a priest, but like I'm not. I'm either signed as Ant or it bugged out. I'm not sure.
Alright, well, not a bad first try.
No, not at all. But yeah, like just for the raiding on Monday and Tuesday, like we'll let you guys know. We're gonna have officer meeting after raid, but I mean we'll see if we can scrape together a group.
Don't touch what you can't
Yeah, so yeah, when we're killing Sanguinar in phase 1 and 3, that's like tremor totems are needed.
But it is 30 yards on the fair road, so technically we cannot range it, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I was a platinum noob for getting feared.
Might be worth if the priests throw Fear Ward on Stanley at the start of phase 3, just so stop him running off out of position with his mob.
Fast, like food buffs are still extremely cheap. Like it's.
my god, Sony, you haven't even signed for tomorrow. What the fuck?
Alright, let's go.
Energy. Power. My people are addicted to it.
On melee, remember on Thaladred, like, if you're going on him, you need to run out before his gaze is gonna change, because if he changes to you and you're there meleeing, he's just gonna turn and slap you.
To stop it. No one can stop me now. Salama Ashalanore. Let us see how your nerves hold up against the Darkener.
I mean, can you be smart and melee in the same sentence? I don't think so.
It's just because he's got plus int gear. That's kind of a bad position. If he changes to you, he's going to walk the wrong direction. Just kill it.
You have persevered against some of my best advisors, but none can withstand the might of the Bloodhammer. Behold, Lord Sanguinar.
Blood for blood.
Yes.
Capernian will see to it that your stay here is a short one.
The Sindorai reign supreme.
Just make sure you're max range casters. Okay, still fine. Still fine. Crab, can you backpedal a little? Yeah, good. Just so you don't get from flag.
What are you yelling about, FQ?
Two conflicts, I'm scared.
Well done. You have proven worthy to test your skills against my master engineer, Telonicus.
Oh, that's what that means.
Okay, you have the debuff Sotos.
I thought you could fucking fap this shit.
You might be able to fap the, like, because it's a proc, like every now and then you'll get stunned. Maybe if you have fap, that bit won't work. I don't know.
Should I try to buff you?
As you
Yeah,
see,
go for it.
I have many weapons
Didn't
in my
work.
arsenal.
This is the fucking grief. we'll get him up before the transition.
Ranged on the bow, please.
Just keep starting. Yeah.
Oh, fuck, it keeps. It doesn't interrupt it.
That's weird. That's what it did.
It stopped him while it was done, but it didn't interrupt it. I'll stun him again if it comes up. If it's not DR'd. Immune to mine.
Get him burners up, Stanley.
Loot your items.
Perhaps I underestimated you. It would be unfair to make you fight all 4 advisors at
Good work.
Range
Pick up
DPS
the
to the back, yeah?
Stanley, over here, man. Come on. Like, I need you to up.
I'm just
You're not tanking anything out there. Get over here, please. And just. Yep. And lost every group. Go, go.
I got knocked moved. I'm sorry.
It's on your queue.
I know.
Further away discount.
Darkener is dead.
Casters go on the castle.
He'll Fruity. He'll Fruity. Right, he's good. Fruity, get further away from thingy.
Stanley, you can't stand on top of me. Like, you are getting me bombed as well. This is better.
Stanley DC, where are you stunned?
He got forbi it, and then looks like he's there. Maybe start.
We got 10 seconds till next.
I need this like Sanguina to die.
Yeah,
but I can't. Need these fucking things to be dead.
By the power of the sun. Obey me.
Basically, get a slow on the Phoenix and just kite it. Get a slow on it and break the embassy, yeah?
Focus Astro Monster.
Yeah.
You gamble, obey me.
Yeah, I mean this is clearly like, this is a wipe. But I mean, like we need at least another one of them to actually be dead. I don't understand why the ones over the melees aren't lower.
Yeah, I just want to confirm everyone did pick up a weapon, right? Like the whole raid should have a weapon, and it's important you pick them up because they do more damage. Like they've got 6 stats that do more damage, and they also have bonus damage effects on some of them as well.
Gotta say the DPS felt pretty off, yeah.
Pretty what? Pretty bad?
Yeah, pretty off.
Yeah.
Like I would expect that we would, when we would go in next phase, like or all the ads are dead or just one of them is alive. But we had still 3 of them alive. It's not good.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Yeah, agreed.
Is there a limited amount of the weapons?
No, it's unlimited.
Oh. I couldn't find the mace. Pretty confusing.
It's just sometimes when you click it, it's there might be some weapons lying on top of it.
Can we get a portal outside of TK, please? Just in case you guys are on the map, but yeah, actually, return.
By the way, we should probably get into like some depths of like where we use the staff buff, for instance.
Yeah, that's in the that's phase 4, which we just got into there. And yeah, we hadn't explained it yet, but we will do next time.
It's very usable in phase week, I guess, with facing all of them as well.
What can I do for you?
Damn, raid time was so fast today though. Like, it was super fun.
Indeed.
New content.
I want to thank you all. I had a blast. Sona didn't even cry once.
Mm-hmm.
Log is in the logs channel. I'll try and upload the VODs in time for tomorrow.
There is an optional sign up in the raid sign up optional channel for Monday and Tuesday. Like if
They are closed.
The Monday one is closed now. Maybe.
Whisper me if you can come and you haven't signed or whatever, and sign up for Tuesday if you can, of course. And you're not gonna whisper me in game. You're gonna whisper me on Discord.
Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow.
See you.
Yeah, see you tomorrow.